Hello, hello. Hi, everybody. Hi, Evil. No, I'm not late. I was literally right on time. I don't, you might need to get your clock checked, I think. Hi, Frog. How are you today? Thank you for letting chat know they're cute. Hey, Scotty. How are you? Is it still... You're, still adjusting your on third shift, right? How are you feeling? And hi, Manatee. What are you making? Please let me cook vicariously through somebody. I'm sorry, Scotty. I'm feeling okay, Frog. I had a hard day today at work, but Finn was really lovely when I came home and we had a little quick cuddle, and I'm hoping we're gonna have a fun game with everybody. So, you know, my day can only go up from here. Hey, Absolute! Feeling lazy, and I was thinking of making a pun, but I'll make one later. You know what? You let that one simmer for a little bit. Let it really, let the word broth go. Yes, a fun and peaceful, genuinely yes. A fun and peaceful game of Darkest Dungeon. Ooh, that sounds really good. Tortellini and chicken bolognese. Bolognese is really, I mean, you're making it with the whole, like, mirepoix meat wine, right? Bossam for dinner. Okay, I assume that's a Korean dish, yes? Is that like the thing that was like that really good chicken dish? Ooh, boiled pork wrap. Ooh, that looks really yummy. Yum! Yum! All right, oh, I'm happy you guys are eating good. Yay! Oh. Thank you for the good luck, Freg. Okay, all right, we're switching into Darkest Dungeon mode here. Everything's gonna go great. Hi, Boozy! How's it going? I saw that there was you and me are racing for something. I had part of Slop's chat popped out because I can't watch obviously, but I'm lurking, so it's playing. What are we racing for? What? Yep, let's kill some party members today. Well, what if they live though? What if they live? What if though? Oh, yes, we are racing to follow our emotes, aren't we? Are you doing, if you're doing streams during the day, I don't get to see them, so. Well, I mean, of course you live, Scotty. I've never had a named character die. That's never been the case. So it's basically like immunity of a kind. You guys are all safe. And I've never had a named character die. Shush, Frog. Shush, 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 shush. What do you mean? You can't have died. You're right somewhere here. This is definitely not Frog number 2. Nope. Don't check that data. Oh no. No, we're not all, everything's gonna be fine. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Although we do probably need to de-stress some people. This guy's somewhere. Boozy is already de-stressing. Let's sort by stress. These guys are all de-stressing. Okay, I think we took care of enough stress stuff. I forgot that we did. Pardon me. Checking past pods, but I did. Don't worry. You don't need. There's nothing to check, Frog. There's nothing to check because you're immortal and you can never die. Thank you for letting chat know they're cute, Boozy. I de-stress. Oh my gosh, it sounds so good. Work is a little weird lately. It's we're gearing up for a really big thing. I'm gonna try to be as vague about this as possible because if I get very specific, you will know exactly where I work. So, we have a big project that usually takes 4 people to accomplish. And it requires some travel, so there will be some travel for me coming up. But it's not as many days as Puerto Rico. So we're going to miss 1 stream at most, unfortunately. But that's not for a little bit here. So we're gearing up for this really big project that usually takes 4 people. And this year, it's just me. So I'm 4 people this year. And the one of the people who was setting up like all the pre-stuff for the project in his department did a bad job and then quit. Like he did no work, said he was going to do stuff that he didn't, so we're really behind on all that stuff, and then he quit. So there's a lot of stuff that has not shown up correctly, is not the right thing, and I was doing something today to set up for this big project, and like 30% of it was wrong, and it was very stressful. And then somebody today showed up and started snapping at me and being really unsupportive. And I was like, I can't take this right now. I can't do that. This is a hard project and it's the law. You need to be nice to me. Because I'm already so stressed. I don't think they understood kind of like how much they very much were not helping the situation until I kind of had to like stop them and I had to like repeat basically what they were doing back to them. And then I kind of went, I had a table to slap for a second and I was like, do you understand how that is not helpful? They're like, okay, yeah. Okay, I'm going to take a lap and I'm going to be back. It's fine. You know what? We made it through it. It was like, why does this have to happen? It's fine. Whew. It's gonna be a weird next 2 days, and we'll whistle through it. It's not nearly as bad as the job the people on the screen have. Let's be honest. Like, I don't have to fight terrifying pigmen while witches cast hexes on me. That's not what we're doing here. So, like. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I mean, I hope it was as nice as that. We'll see. I mean, obviously, I'm telling it from my point of view, so I hope I was as nice as all that. Maybe, possibly not. I'm obviously not giving you the tone. But what's our word? Oh, quandary. Okay, we've got quandary and sepulchral. Ooh, good words. What else did we get? Trusting the streamer is key to being good, little chat. Ooh, and persnickety. Lovely. Wallow. Ooh, you guys are getting some good words. Thank you, Cinnamon Boy 69. I appreciate that. I'm going to do my absolute best. Tasty words. Nom 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 nom. Okay, where are we going today? Like, what are we going to do? We have an antiquarian, I think. We could go do the classic and get some money. We do. We have a Shire Tone who has somehow gone down in level. We have no idea why that happened. Apparently you can regress levels in this game. Don't check the VOD. Fresh air in the tunnels. I don't see anything else here. There's no, like, caregivers convention or anything. So why don't we just do a nice, simple ease in. Hey, Jishwan, how you doing? I had to run. By the way, can I ask, is your ending stream you doing a marathon? Because if so, gosh dang, that's impressive. Mm. Okay. Which one are we doing? We have deeds. I think I remember that we need deeds. Deeds are a thing we need. Otherwise, we have crests and less money. And a bleeding pendant. Or a dodgy sheath with which I don't know if I have. Unequip. Sort by character class. We have two I don't know if I have this, I say, as I have two. But I still think deeds are the more... I think this is the more worthy thing to go after. What you think? A half Iron Man. Wow. Yeah, dang, way to go. Was that recent? My ending scene with the PNGs. Well, I had to walk away and then I came back and your stream had ended and it was and it looked like it was you on a marathon. So I was like, "What?" I'm not a very good runner, so that always impresses me. I like doing it. I don't like doing it outside. It's mostly because of the sun, and I'm very Irish. So I can do it in an indoor controlled environment. So, like, an addition of the elements is very impressive. Oh. Oh. Well, that's fun. Okay, so who are you? Let's go by not class, by level? Level. There we go. That's how you sort those things. So, we need to get together a group who's going to go with Shire into the ruins. We should take Pika. Let's do Norman, because Crusader undead, right? That makes sense. Evil, how would you like to go? We maybe take... okay, so we have a heal, and a heal, and they're not great heals. Ooh, we could also be... Yeah, this is dangerous. Holy Lance moves you up 1. Can she do anything from the front? She can do a Noxious Blast. She can't do the Battlefield Medicine. She can do Incision. Yeah, we're bringing out a named character. Uh-oh. Yeah, I mean, this is a dangerous thing to do, realistically. We could also take a leper instead of a bounty hunter. It would be nice to level up a bounty hunter, because I don't think we have a really nice one. Oh, we have no other bounty hunters, just this level 1 one. Who, doesn't want to get healed. Doesn't do good on melee. This is not great, although they do extra damage versus the unholy. I think this is good, but I just want to check and see really quick, is there another bounty hunter? There is not. Let's do it. We're gonna go. We're gonna go to the dangerous thing, everybody. There's camping skills involved, so we could get some healing going for the camping skills. Stress management. Those are our options. Healing. Disease and healing. And stress. Scouting. Buffs. There's another heal. So we just gotta take a lot of food, I think, is the key here. We're gonna take a lot of food, everybody. And we're gonna take some trinkets. But not too many, because how would it be dangerous then? Okay. Extra dodge. There we go. We'll take herbs. What does this do? Oh, the miller, the reaping. The reaping. Oh, is the reaping a miller specific thing? An extra damage versus the miller. Okay. Kind of don't want to give them really nice stuff, because what if they die? Like, what if they die, though? Oh, we're not going to get rid of the healing skills. That would be terrible. His dodge is already at 0, so honestly, let's just buff up the damage. We don't need to give a good gosh darn about their stuff. How can I make them do more damage? Damage. It's your damage stuff. Tenacity ring's kind of nice. We could put this on evil so that our named character has a better chance, but what if we don't, though? Actually, hold on. Death blow resist, dodge, and -5 crit. There we go, Shire. Shire doesn't need extra crit, because Shire's not going to be attacking. Okay, what else? Maybe we just leave this one open for if we pick up loot. Let's do that. We're good. Give them good trinkets so they don't die? But where's the challenge in that? You know? Good luck shovels. We want a bunch of herbs because we need at least one for the thing. We don't need any blood. Let's take one bandage. That looks good. That looks good. One more. Audio? Can you guys not hear the game? No game audio. Okay. I'm so sorry. Ugh. I don't know why it's being like that lately. Game audio question mark. Yep, it sure says that. Okay, so it's the game audio is my speakers, which is my headphones, and I can hear the audio through my headphones. Is that still no? Okay. The properties for the monitor out, I will. Okay, you guys still can't hear anything, right? Okay. Let's try this. How about that? Okay, well this is not the settings I've ever had to use before, but I'm glad it's working. Thank you for bugging me about it. I'm so sorry. It's been like that the last couple of streams.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Like, everything's working, especially for the test recordings, and then I go to stream and it's not working anymore. And like, the opening song, you guys can still hear the song on the starting soon screen, right? I guess we're using our key already. Oh, look at all that money. How lucky. Okay, gotta move this here. You'd think the game could maybe take from the shortest stack, because it makes you take stacks of torches. This one might be the lowest because this is how it sorts it, but it always grabs the first torch from here. It's fine. It's just strange. 100% of room battles, there's no room battle this way. We would only use a shovel, so guess which direction we're going. Okay. All right, well, I guess I have a bunch of audio testing to do before Sunday. Hey, look, it's a shovel. Gonna take that.
Ornaments, neatly ordered, lovingly admired.
I don't know if I've heard that voice line very often. Money, exactly, exactly. It's very important that we worry intensely about that money.
Back to the pit.
Yeah, go back to that pit. Why'd you ever crawl out? Five damage. He's got 6 health. Could just do finish him and finish him.
Another one falls.
It sure does. So let me know, how was your guys' day? You know, all things aside. Did y'all have fun? And thank you for being my tech support. I mean, he's gonna die. So I kind of just want to do tiny little heals and stress heals. Heal 1 to 2. There we go.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Oh, look at all that money. Oh. Do you guys have any, like, not everybody here's American, obviously, but for those of you who are, is anybody doing anything fun for Labor Day? I asked somebody today at work, and they're like, no big plans. And I'm like, you're not gonna go anywhere? And they're like, oh, we're gonna go places. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I should have just asked you for your plans, not your big plans. My bad. Like, whoops. Yeah, it's the holy water. All right.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Oh.
Now it must be carried home.
Right, I should have her touch everything, shouldn't I? She's the one who should be, like, interacting with things. I keep forgetting that. I'm actually going to, I was invited out to a cabin. Mosquitoes find me very delicious. So the idea of going out to a cabin near a lake where mosquitoes are is maybe not something that is my idea of, like, a really favorite time. But the people who are going to be there are lovely, and I would like to spend time with them. And so we'll tolerate the bug, you know, attackers in order to spend time. This? Oh, no, it's a shovel, isn't it? Shovel? It's clasped shut. It's rusty. Well, I apply CLR to de-rust it. I guess I'm just gonna touch it. Oh. Whoops. Hysterical blindness. I mean, it doesn't matter about the accuracy, because all they're doing is buffing their... buffing their coworkers, I guess? Oh, whoops, I didn't put them back in order. 6 through 12. Oh, no.
Destroyed.
I thought I wasn't gonna hit him for the full max. And that was gonna be a way that he was definitely gonna die next turn, but it's fine. Damage over time. Labor Day is the same in US and Canada. It's like the only holiday we have in common. That's fair. I was more talking to Evil and his Australian-ness, because I assume they don't have Labor Day in Australia. Visiting friends out of town this weekend, and we're gonna watch movies in the backyard if it doesn't rain, and couch karaoke. That sounds fantastic. Oh, that sounds so fun. We're gonna maybe go to like a thrift shop and go out on a pontoon boat on the lake. It's kind of parts of the big
will to
plans for
fight
us.
falters.
You don't know anything about days? Do they even have days in Australia, Evil, or is it all just kangaroos? Oh, sorry about it, game, and also hello. Do you at least get like vacation time for working Labor Day? It's when I had a job that required that I work several holidays. One of my favorite parts of it was indeed getting the extra money in my paycheck, and I really hope that is the case for you. Holy Lance. Okay, he's gonna die next turn, so I guess it's him.
Obliterated.
Yeah, he is. I'm gonna get rid of this bleed because I don't have any bandages anymore. So I'm gonna try to delay this because he's gonna die anyway. Come on, come on, come on. Give me my plague doctor. Plague doctor. Nope, we're marking him again. Give me my plague doctor. Come on. That's not the same thing, but we'll go for the heal anyway. Okay. Plague doctor. Heal and de-stress. Ooh, a critical 2. There we go.
Slowly.
All that delay for like 4 health
This
points.
is how a life is taken.
Hit points. By the way, does anybody else like the Unraveled videos that used to be on Polygon for Brian David Gilbert? 'Cause I was rewatching some of those recently, and I was reminded about the origins of the word hit point. Hi, Marauder. How are you? Am I winning? That's debatable. I've definitely put my party in peril, but we're doing fine so far, so everything's fine. It's fine. Those aren't cursed words. It's fine. And we're fine, and everything's fine. Double pay, so you're not mad good. Alright, at least there's that. You calculate time of units by wombat. You know what, that makes
Exposed to
sense.
a killing blow.
Wombat time. I am avoiding overconfidence. Everything's fine, and we're doing good, and everything's fine.
Another
I could heal,
abomination
but
cleansed
killing
from
is
our
very
land.
much like healing, in that it mitigates damage. So, it's like preventing future damage. Miss though. Nope. Oopsie-daisy. Oh no, leave him alone. Leave him alone.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
No, he's fine. I don't know what you're talking about. He has 1 hit point. He's fine. Teetering? Hardly. Oh, so the origin of a hit point. A hit point, so in order for, I feel, it was an army. I feel like it might be the British or the US Army, but they were trying to, calculate, like,
Begone, fiend.
the strength of like ships and troop movements and things like that. And in order to do that, they were basically like doing the old-timey version of like Warhammer. Oops, I bumped the mic. And so like they would give their ships like hit points and you know, size and stuff, and they had these, you know, maps out on the table, and they had the pieces that they would move. And a hit point is like how many 14-inch shells your like battleship can take before it's basically no good anymore. So basically every living creature has 1 hit point, is according to the traditional definition of what a hit point is. Because I don't know about you guys, but a 14-inch shell, I don't think I can tank that. Yeah, exactly, yeah. I assume that that is me sitting in a burning room, Manatee. I put it on the list. Okay, these guys are dead, right? 8 damage, 8 damage. They both have like 5 and some hit points. So let's you some great healing. It's gonna be fine. So yeah, so that's what a hit point is. You think a flagellant could take... You know what? A flagellant would probably like taking a couple of shells to the chest. They're
This
a bit kinky
expedition at
that
least
way.
promises success.
I feel like it's a little bit more than a... I mean, you know what? It is a flesh wound, but I think it's a fatal flesh wound. That would be my instinct. It's locked. Open it anyway, though. I don't have a key, so just open it. It's trapped. Okay. Well, we're fine now. You could... You think? I mean, like, I think you could take a 14-inch shell if, like, it blew off your leg or arm
Executed with
and you
impunity.
had immediate medical attention, but I think center mass, I feel like the answer to that would be no. I feel like maybe that wouldn't be a thing anybody could survive. But maybe that's just me.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
They're not mutually exclusive. They're not mutually exclusive. Here. You take a heal. That guy already went, so we have like a whole other round. Oh. Could have done a heal instead.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Yeah, I think it's not so much like the 14-inch shell, like, being pressed. It's the thing that the 14-inch shell comes out of, right? Like, if I dropped a 14-inch shell on my foot, I think I'd be okay. I could, you know, my foot wouldn't be okay, but, like, that's not obviously fatal damage. It's...
The way is lit.
It's the gun.
Path is clear. We
It's the
require
cannon.
Only the strength to follow it.
Anyways, it's a lovely video called Calculating Your Pet's Hit Points, but obviously they use something other than the traditional definition of a hit point. It's just that gets mentioned a lot because, you know, every living creature has 1 hit point, so we have to use a different system for the video.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I wanted to figure out what my hedgehog's hit points were, but part of it is deciding their class, like their D&D class. And I could never quite settle on one for my pet. It's a fun video. I'll try to post it in the Discord if anybody else wants to watch it, but the Unraveled videos are hilarious. Okay. Yeah, get wrecked.
Annihilated.
Hedgehog fun facts. Well, I guess what depends on a fun fact. Give me a topic that you would like. No!
Now the true test.
He's a vampire at death's
Or
door.
expire.
Oh no. Okay. Not anymore. You have 1 hit point. You're fine. This is like undead in 2 senses of the term. Norman's just hanging on by a thread. Leave him alone. Leave him alone, though.
Hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Hedgehog durability. Hedgehogs don't really have a lot of self-defense, I would say. Their one thing is to make themselves annoying to deal with when it comes to like being eaten. So, you know, their durability is like, hey, how much do you not want to like chomp into something that's a little bit pokey? Like they're not like porcupines. They don't like shoot spines or anything. All they do is curl up and become very spiky.
Press this advantage.
And
give them no quarter.
when I hold him when he's in a grumpy mood, I do tell him he's very scary. But I am lying to him to make him feel better. So I don't know how effective that is. An antique suit of armor stands amidst the ruins. And just because I know some people love the noises, I'm gonna try to make an angry hedgehog noise, and I'm really bad at it. It's like trying to make a cat purr noise, you know? He's got like an organ or something that I don't. But they get really like grouchy and hissy, and they're like, no, that's bad. That's not good. That's not good. That's like the one I did before, which was really bad. But yeah, they get all curled up, and if you keep trying to touch them while they're spiky, they do this thing called popping, which is just kind of where they like just move right at you, just to try to like poke you a little bit with their spines. And you know, sometimes it's like, buddy, we have to go take a bath. I'm sorry, it's bath time, and he doesn't like that. Or if you catch him, well, sometimes he has nightmares, and when I try to go be like, hey buddy, you're okay, everything's fine. You know, has a hard time waking up from the nightmare, even though I'm really gentle with him, and then he doesn't want to get touched, and he'll be all poppy and grumpy. Oh, Ruins Tactician. This is a very fortuitous place to get this. Hedgehog stream when? I don't know that it... I could possibly get a hedgehog cam for when he gets up at night, but I will tell you, it's not wildly thrilling to watch. He's just gets up, chomps on his food, walks around for a little bit, and then goes back in his sleeping bag. Sorry, under his sleeping bag, not in his sleeping bag, because that would be too cozy, and I made it too soft for him. Why would he partake in that? Hi, Wildfire 9002, how's it going? How is your Tuesday? The poor Crusader, he's going through it, yeah. Do I have a shovel? I have 3 shovels. So that's 1 shovel for this and 2 more for luck. I say we camp here. Let's camp and let's make this poor holy Crusader, who's now an undead vampire with like 3 hit points. Let's just let him hang out a little bit. Plus, if we use the campfire, we have...
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Uh-huh. I was talking, Ancestor. We have more room for money. So, ideal. Let's not get a nighttime ambush. He's got the most stress anyway, so that's perfect. We could get some trinkets. Everybody's stress is pretty good. Here, you can get a little bit of stuff. Give it to our guy. There you go. Oh, somebody has a disease, right? Yeah, we can use our disease thing that I've never been able to use before. Use the leeches. There we go. You're no longer hysterically... Oh my gosh, I remembered a useful skill for once. You guys. And we have blood now, which is handy because we have a vampire. That was successful. Oh no. Was that the hedgehog noise that we're, was that what that is? Yeah, I did, you know? I did know what was gonna happen. I tried it, and it's not even a new sound.
Radiance, may we find victory.
Their natural defense is indeed just being an inconvenience, yeah. They're not... It's like, I'm very difficult to eat right now. Wouldn't you like to go somewhere else? It's like if the predator shows up and there's like a long line at the restaurant. And, you know, sometimes you're willing to wait it out, and sometimes you're just like, ugh, all right, I'll go somewhere else. And that is their whole defense. Thank you for the follow, Wildfire 9002. Are you okay? Is just Wildfire okay? Does that work? Just to shorten that up a little bit? I'll do the number for sure. It just rolls a little bit off the tongue. And welcome in, thank you. There are hedgehog pictures. If you absolutely want to see hedgehog pictures, there are some of them in the Discord. I did get the one of him anointing outside when we had our first really nice day outside. That was fun. I got a really good tongue picture. Their tongues are really long. Yeah? Okay, cool. I'm so thirsty today. It's so hot out. And I'm not used to it being hot in Minnesota. I'm used to it being absolutely super cold. Oh, it's gonna be so warm over Labor Day weekend, isn't it? I didn't even think about that. That guy's dead. She's not dead, but I can't get her. I shouldn't have done caltrops, should I have? I should have switched this out. So, let's heal poor Norman. Or do... Okay, so he's dead. She's not yet dead. I could dodge buff everybody. Yeah, I guess let's dodge buff. I was like, I could heal. But at the same time, he's fine. He's a vampire. He's fine. Minnesota, why don't I sound like a Canadian? I've been told I have a Minnesota accent. I could turn it up a little bit thicker. Minnesota, casserole, don't you know? Gosh. Like that? Does that feel better? There are people who talk like the movie Fargo, but that's a little bit more north of where I am. So... Oh gosh, it's just so cold out there. That snow will get ya. Aw, geez. I did say once that I was at a restaurant once. I say restaurant. It was a Red Lobster. This is not like a fancy place. And the waitress, who was like maybe 17 at most, first job, right? She's very young. And I'm used to hearing the very thick Minnesota accent on like older folks. And she was walking around asking anybody if they wanted mashed potatoes. With a Y. Mya. M-Y-A-S-H-E-D. Mashed potatoes. I loved it. It is fancy. They have seafood, and seafood is very foreign in Minnesota.
Unforgiving.
It's got to come a really long way to get here. We have lake food. That's the kind of fish we have. Mashed. Yep. Let's just... we're gonna... Healing by inches. That's what we're doing here.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Is that my Minnesota? Is that my Minnesota impression? Okay, cool. Thank you, Vatican. Thank you for the clip. By the way, I don't know why the bot is double posting. I have to look that up.
Handsome reward
But
for a task well performed.
I don't know that that's gonna happen this week simply because, you know, holiday and stuff. So I'm just letting you know the bot may continue to double post until further notice. It's better than not posting at all. Shovel! I'm convinced Minnesota is the only place that actually exists. As a Canadian, I desperately want to visit Minnesota because I haven't heard any Canadian accents where I live. No, okay, so I will say that, part of my company is, we do have like a Canadian branch, and I will say that I definitely hear, we don't have the O that's like house, that I can really hear in a lot of Canadian accents.
Decimated.
I think the Minnesotan one is a little bit different. It's a different O, but it's very similar. But I definitely do hear, like, anytime you're watching what, cause a lot of HGTV is filmed in, I shouldn't have done that. I should have done the plague grenade. A lot of that is filmed in Canada, isn't it? And I also have heard, a couple of our Canadian folks say A, which is just, I love it. I love it. I'm genuinely charmed every single time it happens. Bagel? I don't know, did I say that? I used to say bagel as when I was younger. Until my dad sat me down and told me no. We're gonna go down there to the house. House. It's like, that's the word that I think I can sort of get that impression on. House. It's not hoose though, it's house. And it's not like a boot, definitely not. But it is, there is an O in there that sounds different. I will say that as somebody who has a very similar but slightly different vowel tone. In my opinion. But, I mean, A is that's just a useful thing. I assume, by the way, Marauder, and this is, you can disabuse me of this notion, but, I mean, you watch Letterkenny, right? Because a lot of that stuff is very near and dear to my heart, too. It's very similar to being Minnesotan. It is. It's a TV show. It's a Letterkenny. Just Letterkenny. It's a Canadian TV show, comedy.
Can be felled. They can be beaten.
And, I mean, if you're looking for something to watch, it's very easy to find free episodes on YouTube or Vimeo or something. I don't know what streaming service it's on right now, so I can't recommend that. But, it's a fun series.
Laden with loot are often low on supplies.
I don't know what corner gas is. Oh, is that a show too? Suppose I could have done some, like, scouting, and then it would have shown me which room had a fight. It's not this one. I say this because I'm dooming us right here, but I think we're going to be very successful here. Very little stress, only one vampire. Nobody died. Now it's time for everything to turn terrible in a second here. I could make a holy person burn down the confession booth, but that feels like that would not be... Oh, I didn't. No, I was actually trying to crack a torch. I genuinely did not. Whoops.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
At least it didn't do the thing I thought it was going to do. Yikes. You know what? Let's fight them. Honestly, let's go for another invitation. I could get some more blood. Let's touch this terrifying, weird egg sack. Yeah. Yep. That's exactly what's happening here. Overconfidence. I touched a vampire thing that I didn't need to go to. Yep. Yeah, it's only downhill from here. Oh, is Corner Gas like Trailer Park Boys? I get told I have a little bit of an accent, but I never hear... Well, no, you can't hear it on yourself. Of course not. Infallible Servitude. So this is the guy who... Let's go for this guy. Okay, he's dead. Let's get him. Good chance. Oh, okay, close. Close? Yes. Now it's just this guy, who I think can, like, leave and leave me with a ton of baddies, but we're not gonna let that happen. Oh, we did so good, everybody. No new vampires. Maybe we can get 1 or 2 hit points off, because we still have one more room battle to go to. Oh. Okay, we have blood, gold,
mount,
that.
So too will resistance.
Let's just eat a bunch of food. We don't need to have all this here. Everybody have some fruit snacks. Have some graham crackers. Take the invitation.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
All right. Like, we're gonna get through this, and I'm not really gonna have to make a lot of hard decisions about loot. This is, like, upsetting how easy this has been to choose. It would be really bad, game, if you gave me a lot of treasure here and then I actually had to make decisions. It would be very unfortunate. Ooh, it would be so bad. Imagine that. Okay, I guess those don't work. Wikipedia? Isn't it Wikipedia? Wicca? I dated an American girl once and she would make fun of how you said Wikipedia. I mean, I don't think that's a thing to make fun of, but it is definitely a thing to note. I had an ex who would smell everything they picked up. So, in the process of like pouring themselves like a glass of juice, they would smell the glass, they would get the juice from the fridge, they would open the juice, smell the juice, put the juice in the glass, and then smell the combination of the glass with the juice in it. And I would sit there and I would watch this and I'd be like, I don't understand it. I'm happy it brings them some comfort, but it's a very strange, like, little dance to watch happen. And they weren't aware that they did this. So, like, it was more like I just pointed it out, like, do you realize that you do that? Because I'm just curious what about the combination, like, you've smelled each item individually, so I want to know what you think is going to happen when you put them together. And they're like, what are you talking about? No, that was an example. They would smell nearly everything that they touched in the kitchen. But you know, here's why I think it was, actually, now that I'm talking about it. They actually had a very they had a kind of a dulled sense of smell. And so I'm wondering if they were just trying to, like, they'd learned to, like, really sniff stuff to see if, like, meat was spoiled or something because they couldn't smell it really. I mean, that makes a little bit of sense. But I think we only figured that out later in the relationship. So that oh, okay. Well, you know what? Never mind. I'm glad we could talk it through, everybody. I've solved this mystery. Trying to be Ratatouille? I mean, I guess so, sure. Have fun, chat. Be sure to clip any weird things I say, Ginger says or does. Also, I've come to accept that I will die in this run. It's the last room. Our success is literally guaranteed. I am cursing us. Have fun, Evil. Okay, these guys are dead, right? 4 damage, 4 hit points. Let's get a Caltrops off, just for funsies. Nope, let's not do that. There's no reason you should have Caltrops. It's not useful. Oh my gosh, yes, we actually are.
So clearly.
Okay, take this. Take this.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I don't know. Is it a trick of the light? We'll never figure it out. Okay, this... We don't need the herbs anymore. We no longer need shovels. And we also don't need torches, but that's fine because neither of these are interesting. We're going to continue because we're going to open this trapped sarcophagus. Yep. Okay, well.
Room by room, hall by hall, we reclaim what is ours.
That was very successful, and we ended up getting several heirlooms, including 5 beads. We're back up to the triple digits, everybody. Minus 2 speed if torch is below 26. That's fine. It never gets that low except for when we're fighting the thing. The thing where you put the torch in the thing with the red orb. Them. Stress Eater. Sure. 10% scouting chance. Sure. God-fearing will only pray. That's fine. Everybody lived.
No amount of scrubbing can remove the stains of such fearsome piety.
The abbot will not comment on the condition of the penance hall at this time, except to say that he expects normal operations to resume shortly. So, that's concerning. Is somebody in here? Ugh. Did I have a flagellant in there? New quirk, a flagellant. Bad at game? Apparently you became addicted to the rush of... This is you. You did this. You became addicted and like flayed yourself. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's fine. What's with the blood? I will say that what the bishop says not to worry about it. The abbot says not to worry about it. So it's fine apparently. Don't worry about it. Because it's fine. Improve stress reduction while meditating. That's nothing, and this is also not great. Okay, so we have a couple of our folks here are still stressed. The shard people. So these are half price. So if we open more, reduces treatment cost, increases stress recovery, reduces the cost, increases one. So if we were able to get it up to here, we'll get another slot here, and we'll have 3 things that are lower cost for people to go and de-stress in. Let's try to do that.
A little hope, however desperate, is never without worth.
I think if we trade the busts for 3 more crests, right? Busts for 3 more crests. There we go. Oh, it's still expensive. It's just not as expensive, I guess. We do that. There we go. Save some money. It's fine. Hi, Chelsea. Oh, have a good night, Wildfire. Thank you. I'll do my best. We'll do our best. We'll keep everybody alive here. Shambler, that's the one. Arbalist is considering a career change? I mean, yeah, I guess, yeah. Trying to become a flagellant, huh? I'm fine. Minus 20% stress, minus 10% death blow resist. Okay, interesting. Why is it glows? I guess it's a Book of Holiness, huh? Let's take a look at what else we got. Nice. Unstable flesh, sure. Yep. Stable flesh is just so boring. Virtue chance, sure. Sun cloak, always nice. None of that. Okay. Well, let's also look at our... We have our vampire crew. We could do some courtyarding. Because we did get a courtyard invitation. So we could... It's what? Right? This is our courtyard group, isn't it? I think it is. Didn't we used to have... Oh, they probably died. We used to have a jester, I thought, who was a vampire. Ooh. Whoops. So, Cry Havoc. We've got a heal. Got the stun. If we do this, here we have a chance to stun, word reconstruction. Here, and then we've got the Holy Lance that we can go forward with one. I think I would like to do a Zealous Accusation on them. Smite, Holy Lance, Battle Heal. Because I didn't use a lot of Zealous Accusation before, and it seems kind of nice to hit the front too. What do we think? A reflex, I didn't mean to. Plus 45% virtue chance. What are these text things? I'll figure it out. But it looks like it's gray and it doesn't work, and it looks like it's not applicable now. A reflex, I didn't mean to. Okay. Let's do this. It will consume an invitation, yep. Gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who's already hungry? 1, 2, 3. Okay, we gotta take 7 in at least. Maybe Crusader and Force so I can keep OCC and stun range. Oh, so what's gonna happen here is I have through Crusader, who I don't... Oh, I guess they can go... well... I have the Crusader here so they can start out with Holy Lance. Move forward 1. And then the Occultist will be in that position. So it's just to start with the first blow being Holy Lance. And then Occultist will be in the 3rd position. He can't stun from the 3rd, no. Which is fine, because he still has the stab and the Abyssal Artillery. So I think, like, if he goes first, it'll be his first move, is to stun. I mean, I could just swap it for the pull instead. I'm playing around with the positions a little bit. So, like, part of it is making weird choices, I think. I'm still trying to see what I like for this group, I think. So we're going to sort by class restriction. Unequip, yes. Sort. If this doesn't work, he at least has it unlocked, and I can change it out mid-thing if I remember to do that. Ooh. So there's at least that. Huh? Hi, buddy. Hi, handsome boy. Oh, give me a second. I think you finished all his food. I'm gonna give him a little top up. Sorry. Thank you. Sorry. Thank you for being understanding. Doo-doo-doo. Gotta give him... Thank you for the 50 bits displaced. Yeah, gotta give him a little treat. Oh. Okay. How's it going, Displaced? How is your... Oh, I forgot the day suddenly. How's your Tuesday? Just a madman who likes my Crusaders way in the back to get some more lances off? You know what? That's fair. And part of my, like, attempting to use Crusader more is because I didn't use them enough previously. So, like, you know, taking them out for a spin is kind of the ideal thing here. I don't think we need to worry too much about his heal because we have so many other healers. So maybe we could add the damage there. And we've got a lot of, like, if a bloodsucker, so let's do some of this stuff. Where's my... Yeah, minus 25% stress. Stun skills versus bloodsuckers. I think he's the only one with the stun. So let's do this, just for funsies. I don't really want that. I don't really want the extra stress here because that's harder to manage. 50% max hit points, 8 dodge. No, I don't think so. There's no torch here, so no worries about that. Let's do 40% healing received. Keep the healer up. This no torch, that's fine. We're not gonna do that. Stress from camping meals. Damage if in position 1. That doesn't suck. Let's try it. Well, no, because most of his damage is damage over time, right? It's like the blood stuff. I don't need that. He gets an extra death blow resist already. Let's do this. Let's keep the flagellant up. What else? What else? Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Ooh, that's a lot of stuff I'm taking. Okay. Food. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh yeah, I have the key again. One of these. I don't need that many stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's do it. Good run so far tonight. Just back from the kiddo's 5th grade graduation. Oh, that's so lovely. That's cute. Have we had good nights? I think, we had an okay run. Everybody survived. Yeah. I think it went well. So now is time for the time to turn. And I even cursed us by saying that everything was going great. And I did that several times. So. There we go. Have your little blood treat, everybody. I have a middle schooler now. I'm old. It's, like very young kids will suddenly make you very much understand the passage of time, which I only realize now as an adult. I remember, people being like, "Oh wow, you got so big," when I was little, and being like, "No, I'm experiencing this at the normal pace." But I understand now that is, time flies when, it's a significantly smaller portion of your overall life that you have experienced. It just happens so fast. You get so caught up with work and you're like, a year is over. What was it? Okay, I guess you're just gonna bleed, buddy. What was that? By the way, Displaced, are you guys doing anything fun for Labor Day? The kids get like a holiday for that, right? Not a lot of my friends have kids, so... And I forget, the ones that do, I don't remember if that's something that happens around... Okay, they're pretty... Okay, we can stun her. Let's do it. Yeah. Fun. 5 to 7. I guess let's just keep stuff going on her. She might be dead. 5 damage, she's dead. Nice, nice, nice. Holy Lance on... Let's get this guy. Pre-digestion. Ugh. Yes, Memorial Day. The one where Monday is the holiday.
Death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
I get them very easily mixed up. I'll remember better on the day.
Their formation is broken.
Having some friends over this weekend?
Offensive.
That sounds lovely. I'm glad it's not just me, Manatee. Okay, I can get somebody started healing, or we can get... Let's just do the damage. Let's do the damage. Four damage for her. We make her... Yep. She's dead. Did I say it earlier, too? Oh, no.
Slowly.
And there's video evidence.
This is how a life is taken.
I suppose that's true. If he's out of school, it's not like a holiday, is it?
Felled. They can be beaten.
They sure can. 3 damage. Oof. So 6 more damage. His health will be 9. Like, do I use the antivenom for just that? I'm not gonna use the de-stress here because nobody's stressed enough for that to really, like, count. Oh yeah, you had your tortellini. Having a meal in you changes your perception of time. I totally agree. Oh, uh-oh. These big guys. Don't like them. Oh, and I forgot to move everybody back. Well, it's fine. Oh. I guess he's going to the front. What do you think they have under these trays? Do I ever find out? I should pay attention to the art. So I could get this guy. He's got the protection, but this is a damage over time. So let's hit them with the dot. There we go. Doo-doo-doo. Victory doo-doo-doo. Celebrate you winning a fight. Thank you for the 50 bits, Paddock game. Do you think they have polenta underneath? I could see that. I don't know. These they feel very French.
Annihilated.
I think it's like what's that like line? That's that like liver pate? Snails and frogs? Oh no, don't tell Frog that. He's not gonna have a good time. Chopped liver, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, we gotta use the... Oh, plus 50% stress? No, thank you. Wait, where are my herbs? There's my herbs. There we go. Let's get rid of that stress. Let's use this. You heal Manatee and Sophie up. Okay. Get him, Sophie. Oh no. Usually the encouragement helps. It's fine. Don't. He stunned him? That's not cool. Uh-oh. Okay, so this is suddenly not going as good. Sip emote. Yeah, Gordon, it's... You know what? Again, that's gonna come up on your... That's gonna come up on your evaluation. I feel like we're gonna have like an HR moment with him. And they're like, hey, so I heard you attacked your coworker out in the field. Everybody wants blood. We're all vampires. We're all vampires here. Like, you're not special. And it's not okay to do. Okay, he can't hit the back. So I guess we're just gonna heal. So why don't you heal... Why don't you heal the healer? Exactly, yep. Permanent record. That was a thing I used to genuinely be very scared about
Great
at
is the
school.
weapon that cuts on its own.
Ooh, I changed the light bulb in this lamp and it is way too bright. I'm blinded, you guys. So, you know, if I suddenly do really bad at the game, it's because there's like lamplight in my eyes. And it has nothing to do with my skill level. I just want everybody to know that. Oh, if that bleed had happened, though, it would have... Okay. I really should just finish him off. Then he'll do less damage, right? Like, I shouldn't let him bleed and then bleed again. It doesn't make sense to do that. It's half the... Yeah, it's...
Give them no
okay.
quarter.
Good dodges, team. Way to go. They just... Like, it didn't feel right to have something so... Like a bigger hit like that go on somebody who had, like, basically 1 extra hit point. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. There we go. Now we can spend some time healing.
By inches.
We won't spend any time healing, actually. I've decided. I've changed my mind. And it was due to no other reasons other than my own desires. There was no outside influence at all. I am slightly afraid. I think we're gonna get rid of the dog treats. I should have just let Sophie have the dog treats during that battle. But I'm getting rid of it immediately already because I need to have space for the loot. The loot, I tell ya. This... The hive is twisted and unnatural, the work of cursed vermin. Is this just a... Oh, yes, okay, this is loot. It's not good loot. I'm good. I'm good. We'll bleed. Everybody's used to it. Let's go. Traipsing through the courtyard. See, now this level of mosquitoes is what I expect up in the lake over the weekend. Like, I'm expecting it's gonna be basically this. We're basically doing like a role play of what my weekend is going to be like. It is technically still loot, this is true. What was the cartoon movie where the principal or something kept saying permanent record? I don't know. That's not ringing a bell for me. I mean, I remember a lot of stuff from a Goofy movie, but it's mostly the music, which still is really good. It's very good music. 5 damage, 6 hit points left. I just don't remember the principal being a big part of that movie, because don't they leave school almost immediately and go on their road trip? It could be that I'm just missing a lot of... 8 through 15, we're not gonna get him. This guy we could get. He's already gone. This guy's already... Well, I suppose we could just get a... We could get a crit. What if we get a crit? We...
Eradicated.
I made that happen. I just want you to know I'm a wizard and I am magic. And that was because of me. Is all. And I'm also lucky, and apparently I should go buy a lottery ticket. Doo-doo-doo. Thank you for the 100 bits displaced. I am a wizard. Oh. It's you know what's gonna happen, Manatee, which always happens to me. You're gonna be like laying in bed at like 3 in the morning, and you're gonna sit bolt up, and you're gonna remember what it is. It's like the most inconvenient times that I always remember. The thirst? No, you can't heal. I'm killing. No. That's so rude. That's so rude. Who does that? Get absolutely wrecked. I cannot believe that you just did that. So rude. You go ping everybody at everyone in Discord when you remember. Okay. Eel. Wee. Wasn't she already guarded? She made him guard her again? That doesn't make any sense. 5 damage, 6 hit points. I could just end this here. Yeah, let's 86%. Okay, never mind. Sophie, do you want to try? Can you get him, Sophie? We could also get this guy. Oh, that was a little loud. Okay, so he hasn't gone yet, though. Let's just get him. There we
Continue the
go.
onslaught.
Good dog.
Destroy.
Good dog.
All.
He did. It was a strange decision by the enemies. I guess she's just selfish, though. I mean, you can see it in her face. Those are selfish, beady little eyes. They're also just, all of them have beady eyes, so. But I just think that means that they're all selfish, probably. It's not, he's extra protected. Or she's extra protected.
Falls, a faint hope blossoms.
With that ability, though. Already healing. Let's just do the damage.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
More bandages that I'm not going to take. Anybody bleeding? No. And you're never going to bleed because I don't have bandages to cure you, so you better not bleed. Sorry, I was digging for the movie still. When I find out what I'm thinking, yeah, I say just like let the rest of your day happen, and I bet it'll just randomly come to you. If you try to not grasp for the thought, your thought will visit you. At least that's how it always works for me. Oh, we got a random battle. Okay. Oh, just a bunch of little spiders and grubs. Get him.
Begone, fiend.
I think it was Principal Mazur in Goofy Movie, but it was just the one line that just really stuck with you. I mean, that could be it. That makes sense.
Another one falls.
There we go. Can I get him? Can we get him? Get him, Sophie. Lead? Nope. Ah, so close. Good dodge. Okay. No, we are going to get a flawless victory here. It sure is. You didn't need to do that, buddy. Honestly, let's do the heal and the stress heal. Because a bunch of them are probably going to go before this thing again. Here we go. And then
Foolish horrors.
here, you can have some blood, buddy.
Low and driven into the mud.
There's a lot of mud to drive them into. This is one of the places where it's like, yeah, there's mud. I understand where you're saying when you say that it was driven into mud, because there's just mud everywhere. All swampy and buggy and buzzy. Ugh. Okay, we think north, we think east. There we go. I was gonna say north or right, and that's not... Nope. Oh, whoop, whoop. I was trying to go up. Not through the door. We're going up. I feel like I'm picking all the wrong areas. Oh. Sapphires, huh? What to do? All the crests we could have. What to do? We'll use the holy water. Okay. I think we can't carry the sapphires. I think we have to just stick with the rubies. We're more likely to get rubies, number one, because they're more expensive, because they're red like blood also, and that's the key here. Yes, all the crests. I mean, I did just go through a ton of them, so I'm no longer, like, crest rich, and I keep forgetting to shuffle them. Like, this is my first rodeo. Okay, let's get one of these blood. Good job, Sophie. I don't like whatever she just did. Oh. 25 damage. No, I don't like that. Oh no, and I very much don't like that. Okay. If she's guarded, I can still get the bleed onto them by doing this. Oh no, not dead yet though, because they didn't take the bleed. Good dodge. Okay. Ooh, good hit, good hit. Good dodge. Way to go, everybody. We're doing, you know what? Go team. Go team. Okay. I want to get this guy dead. And I want to do more damage, so we're going to do the Abyssal Artillery.
Well struck.
Whoa, and a crit 12. Wow. You guys are really pulling it together. So good. Get this guy, because he hasn't gone yet. No, 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 no. Oh, we can do better. We can do better. We can get him. 95% chance. There we go. Now it's just you and me, Missy. It's a good stab. I think we're just gonna do one of these. Yes. Yes. A Keanu movie called
As
Permanent
victories
Record.
mount, so too will resistance.
I can't take these. Ow, that hurts a lot. Build all that damage. Ouch. The good thing we have fruit snacks. Okay, I'm going left first, and I feel like that's maybe why it's taking me so long here. But we are gonna go left first. It is so much blood. Enjoy the trap, I guess. Sure. Yeah, you gotta have that blood. Oh. Don't do that. There we go. Default order. I sort of remembered, everybody. Food. First food check I've had. I wonder, is there fewer food checks here? I feel like that might be the case. Okay. Oh, there's an obstacle there. Okay, I'm gonna save my shovel because there's an obstacle. There's so much blood. I want the blood. I smell the blood. I wish this guy would make up his mind. Yeah, I mean, he's got a very one-track mind. You know, vampires, they only think about one thing. My Google to find was full of people posting trying to remember where it was from. Oh wow, so other people have this same like. Oh, it was Doug. Okay. A burbling fount spews crimson ichor from some damnable source. If it's ichor, does it get cured? No. Does it get cured? Probably not, huh? Would you like a torch? Oh. Burning the blood stings what? What was that? That was bad. Don't burn the blood. I should have just touched the blood. What do I do here? Oh. Okay. Torches are for mist. I didn't need a shovel. Oh! This looks like it might be the right key. Yeah! Now we have an inventory spot, everybody.
A hideous mutation. Unnatural and abhorrent.
No! And I can only stun. I can't stun him. And I can't hit him. I guess I'll heal the flagellant, which doesn't make any sense. Don't do that. Don't do that to my group. No. It's a deep cut. I don't think I've seen Doug since it ended. It stings the nostrils, thank you. There we go.
Quakes.
I could have stunned him there, though. Let's try stabbing him. 76% chance to stab, 81% chance to hit with the Abyssal Artillery. 4 to 7, 5 to 10. Let's go with the better hit. The better chance to hit. That's fine. Good dodge, everybody. Right, learn from him. If he can dodge, so can we. It's going on the Discord profile for sure. Hideous mutation, unnatural and abhorrent, saying that one for your dating profile. Okay. I'm gonna miss that one again. Teeth rake. A rake for teeth. Not really. Let's de-stress the flagellant.
The wounds of war can be healed.
Oh, did that not really work? Ooh. Nice hit, nice hit. Oh, don't like this. Right, yep, there's the big... I can't do the damage over times here, I don't think. 31% chance to hit. If only I had riposte. I guess let's just do a de-stress. Sorry, but 31%. It's fine. Jeez. Let his coworker get hit and he's like, hey, are you using any of that blood that's dripping out of you? Because, like, I could go for a meal. Good hit. This fight is like league basketball. No one's making shots. Yeah. Listen, this creature sucks. Okay. Ooh, good. A crit 10. Get him, Sophie. Get him. If only we had dog treats. If only somebody hadn't thrown the dog treats away. Who made that mistake? Oh, okay, we have a bleed mechanic going. Some restoration. No, don't do that. Oh, just going back. Okay, we're good. Extra damage. Don't like that. Holy Lance. 7 to 14. Not great. Still doing it. Now we can stun. 86%, stun 70. Can I stun you? Yes! I just wanted to accomplish that. I understand it's not a good thing to do. Like, it's not ideal. But I did, for my pride, I wanted to get it off. Yeah, let's go for another... I need to move him up. He needs to go up. Ow. Don't like that. Okay, come on. We got this guy.
The blood quickens.
Get him. Amazing. Good job. Craving, yep. You're super, you would like some blood, please, huh? Can I move back? I can move back too. Oh, he won't let me. All right, I guess we're just hanging out up here for a second. Get him, Sophie. How can he have a bleed resist? This is blood central. 31%, that's right. Ouch. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. Ow. Oh gosh, come on, come on! Get him. Sophie's been really reliably, like, around, like, 8 damage. Yeah.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
This is not good. Oh no, that's still really low healing. Nope. Good dodge, because that bleed would have been really painful. Get him, okay. Okay, can I heal?
The wounds of war can be
That's
healed,
not a lot.
but never
Don't.
hidden.
Okay. This is gonna... Back 1, forward 3. Forward 3. It's gonna be fun. Okay. Holy Lance is better than Smite. It gets you up there. And now he's back in the same spot. Every time he keeps pulling this guy up. Okay, you need to heal him. He has, like, no other method of health right now. The flame's not working. Reliable Sophie. Okay. They're getting really stressed during this whole debacle. Can I move up? Thank you. No! You stay above water and face what you've done. %, or I could heal. I think I'm gonna heal. It's just, I'm not gonna hit him. I think I have to heal. Yep, sure. Why not do that? Guard him because... Well, okay. This is bad. This is bad. This is very bad.
Of emptiness reveal themselves.
I just gotta get that in there so that he doesn't bleed out or Death's Door knock. No. Please don't do that either. I'm going for the damage. Oh god. Okay. No! Okay, I have no good damage things, so let's just do a heal. And we did a heal into bleed, so that's not great. Ooh, good guarding. I can't lick wounds. Move back 2. Nope, now's the time to hit. He's gonna submerge, yep. I guess we're doing a bunch of healing while he's down there. Keep him up. Keep the puppy up. Hi, Chops. How's it going? How's your Tuesday? I liked your karaoke night yesterday. 46% chance to hit. Okay, so a half. a half chance to hit is good enough to try. Well, we're good. Oh God.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
I'm hitting him. I'm hitting him. 'Cause that's the big hit. No. Okay. No, I don't need the bleed. I don't need the bleed.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep.
Frustration.
I feel like he had like almost no
fury,
stress at the beginning of this
more
fight.
destructive than 100 cannons.
He can't heal himself. So do damage. Good, the high damage. Nice, nice, nice. I need to do this so there's not a death door knock. I would love to do the damage. Oh gosh, we're so... This is not great. You got this. Come on, come on. One more hit. One more... Oh, we got the bleed off. Yep, go after the guy who's got the most health. I'm fine with that. Yep. 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 I literally can't hit him. Okay. Guess who's getting de-stressed? Hit him, hit him, hit him. We did it!
This expedition
Oh.
at least promises success.
I'm sorry you're feeling under the weather, Chubbs. I hope it gets better so much soon. I don't know what MTFT is. Hello, Aries 915. How are you today? Welcome in. That was a really difficult battle. Battered Lawman's badge. Houndmaster only. Ooh, we got a special dog thing. Okay. Plus 15 accuracy range skills, nice. Plus 50 stress skills while camping, nice, because there's some amazing stress skills on the Houndmaster. Minus 20% stun resist, minus 20% debuff resist, not great. Even the Chief was in on it. Plus 25% damage versus bleeding, and 5% crit versus bleeding. Considering they cause bleeds, oh, I like that. That's good. That's good. Is there anything here that should we replace something? We could get rid of the dodge a little bit, but we would give... That kind of would be nice, right? Take the money. But I want to take the money. I'm gonna eat all this food. Oof. Oh, thank you for letting chat know they're cute, Chubbs. Oh, I hope you haven't been feeling bad for long. It's really nice if you can get those ones where it's like a cold for 1 or 2 days, just to remind yourself to be thankful.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Paid
Paid for in blood.
Yellow. Just to remind yourself to be thankful for like the feeling of like no stuffy nose. Do you know what I mean? You're like, oh man, I forget how good it is to not have a stuffy nose. Is this the yellow? Yeah, I think this is the yellow gate. Okay. Like an allergy? Oh, is it because of the changing seasons? Dee's been getting a lot too. And you know, if you're especially allergic to pollen, a lot of municipalities specifically plant, because trees are male or female, which I guess I didn't know that much, but like they specifically plant male trees because the female trees shed a lot of like seeds all over the ground, and so it's more for them to clean up. But the male trees are the ones that are the pollen producers, and so it ends up like being really like exacerbating people's allergies. So if you live somewhere where you can like lobby your local government of like, hey, please don't put in the trees that give me allergies, It's a thing that you can bring up at like a city council meeting, maybe. Actionable stuff, possibly, a little bit? I don't know. Get him.
Destroyed.
Oh, you're by the mountain. There's probably a lot of trees there, huh? Who to heal? I'd say let's heal the Crusader, who's gonna start taking a bunch of stuff damage. I don't need you to cause horror for the folks here.
Stirring fear consumes the mind.
Holy Lance? Oh, he's unholy. People are talking so good about that. I just have not been all that satisfied with Holy Lance as like an actual. It's not the same as Shadowfade. What's the Gravedigger, Grave Robber one? Shadowfade Lunge. It's not doing the same kind of damage for me. Even against an unholy, like we didn't get double digits. It's fine. I still don't feel like I get the appeal of the Crusader yet.
Place of dread.
It is nice to have like that, like a martial class that has like a heal for anybody. That is kind of nice. Smite, extra damage versus the unholy. Or we could kill this guy who hasn't gone yet, and we could mitigate that damage. Let's do that. No! It does take 2 turns to set up. It's true. It's true. You have to stack crit items to maximize the Holy Lance burst. Yeah, that's true. That's true. The de-stress is kind of nice. I guess I just see them as more, and that's true. They're very much like a jack of all trades. And I think I would prefer them to be, like, I like the classes where they lean heavily into one. They've got the thing that they're good at, and I enjoy that. Let's do some restoration. Get him, Sophie. No, that's not 100% fair of me, because it feels like a Houndmaster is kind of another all-around, but for the back line. So maybe that's not like, maybe I only like Houndmaster because there's a dog on the screen. Like, and I have something paladins in general in like, I feel like maybe my next D&D character should be a paladin, simply because I have a hard time thinking of a like having the character hook for a paladin. It won't let me stack any more of that, but I would like to stack more of that, please. 2 damage, 2 damage, 4 damage. Oof. So these can only go up to 5, so it's 2,500. Okay. It's like a stack of gold. If you have an antiquarian with you. It's role character. ROLLCHAR. I kind of want to do extra parts to that command where, like, it'll remember what people say, and they can have stats that they can roll for. So, like, when you roll your character, it really does roll like a full character with stats. And then you can do, like, sneaks checks and stuff. I just haven't had the time to go and program that. I think that'd be fun. I mean, at this point, I kind of want to. Okay, let's chuck the let's use the antivenom. Take this. Chuck it. Ugh. I just keep thinking, well, they can take it. They can have stuff bleed. Thank you for the follow, Aries. Is it okay if I shorten your name? Is Aries okay? I really feel like I should, Okay, I didn't need to go over here. Like, I just let them bleed out. I let the toxins hit. Oof, we're going through a lot of blood, not gaining a lot of blood. Well, they're fresh up on the blood, so let's go for a little while longer. This guy's gonna have a heart attack. There's gotta be a method for camping in this place that I haven't discovered quite yet. And I feel like I remember that it might be a trinket interaction that I'm just not getting. And I only know that from watching other people's streams, and so I tried very hard to forget it because I wanted to try to go into this fresh. So I've tried very, very hard to not pay attention when people are in the courtyard. Be a nice little lurker. Still give them the watch, but you know. A rock gnome arcane archer fighter is pretty cool too. No, why does that sound horrible? An arcane, an archer fighter is a really fun. I think it's a really fun fighter class. No. Chubbs, you poking him. Okay, thank you very much, Aries. Chubbs, are you like a journalist? Just, you know, like hounding people for the answers? I love it. Chubbs has a microphone in front of everybody. Like she's gonna get to the truth, gosh darn it. Extra protection lets cause the bleed. It's one of the weaker subclasses in your opinion? Maybe I just am confusing it with something. I thought that I'm playing one now and I wish I'd just gone Battle Master, focusing on ranged. Okay. I've also never played a fighter. What are the classes I've never played? I haven't done a paladin, and I haven't done a fighter, and I haven't done a barbarian. So it's a lot of martial classes that apparently I've done the monk because I wanted to do the avatar one. So I did the weakest one, unfortunately. I think if I got to roll a monk again, I would pick something from out of like Sword Coast Adventures or Tasha's, because those monks are super cool. Let's do a heal because he's still not dead yet, and we can just make a little bit of headway. Let's heal here because he can do his thing.
The blood.
A critical 4.
The limbs obey.
Sure, that works. And then I guess we'll do a de-stress on you because you're about to have a heart attack.
Precision.
Leave them alone. So, I mean, I had the Unearthed Arcana Artificer, so I guess not the book Artificer wouldn't count. But I haven't had a Barbarian, I haven't had a Fighter, I haven't had a Paladin. Oh, I guess Ranger is the only other one, because I've had everything else. Ranger, I heard, I was wary of it because they kept, like, reworking it, and that to me said that something wasn't working with the class, but I don't know, I've got, like, mixed answers on everybody's opinion on that. Ranged Fighter is great. Arcane Archer is a specific subclass from Tasha's, and it's very underwhelming. Add to that a race that typically isn't ranged focused. So, like, you're saying one that doesn't have, like, a high dex, or? There we go. Yay, blood!
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Keeps asking that. You'd think he'd figure out if it's a trick of the light. And also, there's no light here. It's a blood light. Portrait. I can't think of anything to use the keys on, but I want to keep them. I think I'm gonna check these portraits. Buddies, you're fine. Oh. Okay, no, it's -5 accuracy. It's not extra stress. Why are they so stressed? Yes, you're walking in a blood-soaked courtyard, but, like, I thought we were over that. Why be stressed, everybody? I'm gonna go down here and try to use the key. Shouldn't do this, because I don't have room for this yet until I move the key. So let's ignore this and come back to it, because I do want to go up here. Ooh, de-stress. Let's keep you from having a heart attack, please. There we go. There's no blood hidden there. Lower base move speed, you're pretty sure? Are you playing... Oh, are you talking about the rock gnome, or are you talking about your character that you played? Because the gnomes have a lower base move speed, right? That makes sense. Man, the tabaxi thing where, like, as a bonus they can do the dash, that is so fun. Is this the yellow one? It is! I want to go back for the loot. I guess we're gonna go through here first. And fight these guys, but I want this loot. Oh, I should have reorganized my party, as always. I feel like Ranger has always been in an awkward spot. It feels like a mid-ground between Druid and Fighter, but worse on both, and it doesn't really do enough special stuff to justify using it. You mean like, kind of like the Crusader here? I feel like their spells aren't, to me it doesn't feel versatile enough. And I guess it's possibly because I just can't think of like a story hook that I would really like for that. I should have done the Rain of Blood. I don't need to be spreading the damage around. Burn? Yep. I guess, yeah. Throwing shade. You don't need to heal, ma'am. Oh, come on. That would have been so good. If it hit, that would have been good. Sounds like it could have a heck of a backstory. A heck of a backstory, but mechanically it's gonna be rough? Yeah. Oh. I didn't like that at all. Oh, and he's got riposte now. No, thank you. Man, it feels like I didn't do any damage to them. Okay, 1 hit point, she's gonna bleed. There we go. And right before her turn, too. That was fortuitous. Okay, alright. Okay, Sophie, who are we going for? 6 to 9%. Let's get this guy. He seems gross. Go for the gross guy. Oh, no. Ow. The rock gnome yet? Yeah. I'm playing a Tabaxi Arcane Archer right now, and the move speed is clutch. Still get caught in melee, but not often. I kind of want to get, and it doesn't make sense for my character, but once I get up to a high enough level, I really do kind of want to get Thunderstep. And, like, it was really fun when I had my Storm Sorcerer. I loved Thunderstep. Honestly, I loved my Storm Sorcerer in general. She was so fun to play, and I'm really sad that that game isn't happening anymore. A critical 4. Sure, that works. But like for the Saturday game that we're doing right now, where we're taking someone to level 20, it just doesn't. The flavor of it doesn't fit the character. Although thankfully my DM is letting me redo a cantrip, which was something that we thought you could do at the levels where you gain a cantrip, and it turns out those are permanent. But he's letting me because we both thought that, and I told him ahead of time I was taking a bad cantrip because it made more sense RP wise. I took Magic Stone, not a good cantrip. It's a bad cantrip. 3. Yep, and causing a bleed. Yep. Okay. Well, let's do that. Oof. This is getting rough. Real bad. I succumb to the temptation of a late night energy drink, which means you're gonna have a shitty sleep. I'm sorry, lady. Needling Execration. Thunderstep is a fun spell. Oh, fortuitous. Thank you for submitting words. They can stress heal from any position. It's true. It's true. Oh, you don't know what Thunderstep does? You're just agreeing with me? You know what, honestly? I'm fine with that. I'm fine with just being right. Thunderstep is, so there's the cantrip, I think it's Thunderclap, and it hits everybody in a 5-foot radius around you. So it can also hit allies, but it lets you just kind of like do a big hit around you. It's very similar. You also get the chance to do Sword Burst at that level, but that has a range of self, which accomplishes the same thing, weirdly, except I think you don't have to roll. I don't remember the specific mechanics, but the thing about Thunderclap is that it also like makes a shit ton of noise, which is very fun. Oh, nice critical heal. Nice. But Thunderstep does a similar thing, but it also, after you accomplish it, it's a save or suck, I think. So you don't get half damage, I don't believe, on a failure, but you do still get to take someone, you get to basically do a Misty Step. It's an action spell, but you get to like teleport 30 feet and you get to take a willing person with you. So if like you and another caster are in a bad place, you can hit everybody around you except for the person that you're taking with you. And so it like lets you both get out of jail free. Is that Thunderstruck? Am I getting it wrong? You can also do what, lady? You can do what? Huh? Excuse me, ma'am? Excuse me? Magic Stone is not a great cantrip. It lets you do, it lets you turn like 3 stones in the area into like ranged attack stuff that you can do, but if you use a sling, the damage is worse than if you just throw it with your hands. Like, it becomes worse if you use the implement that is meant to make it do more damage. That to me makes no sense. No sense. Oh no, more sapphires. If only I'd grabbed sapphires.
Confidence is a slow
and insidious killer. Yep, sure is. I don't need this key. Okay, let's scan, I guess. I don't think I need this key. Why do I have this key? I'm taking the sapphires instead. I'm doing it. Can we go to one more room? Or is this very dangerous? Let's do one more room. Eat all our food. Do one more room. I'm gonna leave enough for a hunger check. 1, 2, what's this? Can I get food from here? An anachronistic mixture of both rotted and fresh victuals adorn the cart. This is food, isn't it?
A fortune.
Yeah.
Waiting to be spent.
Okay. It's a lot of food, dang. Can we eat more food? I guess. Everybody, stuff your faces. You need to produce a lot of blood so they can drink more of it. Joke whoosh? Sorry. What about Thunderstruck? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't get you joke bad at game. Sorry. What was that a reference to? Can you overly explain the joke to me so that it's no longer funny, but so that I understand it? I would appreciate that. Yeah, open that, touch it. I would like to get the blood from it, please. Oh, nope. Whoops. Okay. Oh, heal for 0. Okay, that does, and bleed. It's not my favorite thing that you've ever done, but AC/DC song. It is an AC/DC song. That's you trying to behave, lady. Well, I wonder what, like, how much did you try to hold yourself back there? It's fine. I'm only asking. That is not a complaint. I'm curious. It is true. One joke. You're right. Let's just get him. Ooh.
Executed.
That was a good hit, Sophie. Okay, let's do heal. Shoo, that's a lot. A permanent record emote?
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
A dizzying fall. This guy, he's gonna take so much damage. Why is all these carts? No! No! I wanted to get food. I think this is gonna be our last room. What's this guy? Doo-doo-doo. That's startled. Thank you for the 200 bits beta game. I whooshed, but that's okay. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Moldering evidence of a society's depravity. I guess we're gonna use a shovel. What sadist put treasure in this skull?
Beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Brave and foolhardy alike. Let's scan. Huh. Maybe it's not our last room. I feel like we get rid of the herbs. Sorry, herbs. Overly complicated emote of me eating delicious words. Well, we are now one more stream closer to follower emotes, which I'm so excited for. I did look it up. I don't know if maybe I said this before, but I did look it up, and people who are subscribed do get follower emotes outside of the stream, which is not something I was aware of before. This guy, what happened to him up here? He's just like in a bush, still growing in a bush. It's an interesting place to be. Oh,
Singular strike.
that was a huge hit. Way to go. You did so good. Oh yeah, there's like a sticker thing on Discord that I still haven't quite made a lot for. I'm still working on getting my Photoshop back, and it's not working yet. Oh no.
There can be no hope.
The trail's
in this
gone
hell.
cold. What do you mean?
No hope at all.
It's covered in blood. Okay, that's a pretty good chance to just straight up kill them. I should get this guy, but I kind of want to risk it and go for this guy.
Decimated.
Yes! Nice! It's risky. The two big risky moves that we did, like the one where it's like, oh, but he could die if we get a crit. That was magic, basically. Number got real big. Which is good. We like it when numbers are big. Okay, 5. We could kill it, or we could de-stress. Oh no, I meant to de-stress. That's just the heal. Oops. Oh. I guess that's what we're doing. Okay. I should have done Cry Havoc. Should have done Cry Havoc. He's covered. These guys could just lightly slurp off the flat. I mean, yeah, they really could. They could like run their tongue over any surface on screen and there would be like tons of blood. I don't know how anybody smells. They're always like, oh, I smell the blood. And it's like, it's everywhere, buddy. There's nothing but blood here. Look at this. Look at this right there. Just stick your face directly into this puddle. What are you putting into the prompt? It doesn't, well, it's not super sanitary, no, but I mean, like, they're vampires. What do they care? They can't get any other diseases. It's impossible for them to get sick.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Oh, there comes a time where I think you have to stop being in the courtyard. What is this? A room with a curio, a room battle with a curio. I don't think I'll need a torch. We're gonna go over to the room curio. Please don't need a torch. Please don't need a torch. It's not a torch! Oh, dang. Here, have a bandage. I don't believe in bleeding, but you do, apparently. Man, if I had stacked this as Onyx, it would have already surpassed the level of the rubies. We got 1 ruby and no more this entire time. What do I chuck? Did we chuck the shovel? Did we chuck the shovels? What if we do that? I want the money. Oh no. I just need a shovel, that would be my luck. Do you know how to get a campfire? No, I don't. I don't. I haven't figured it out yet. I think I will someday, possibly. Fingers crossed. But I don't know how to do it yet, and I'm still kind of stumbling around in here. It would be good if I could figure that out. But I don't think I've run into anything that I can understand would naturally produce wood. No, not at this time. Thank you for asking. I think I wanna continue stumbling. I think we gotta regroup in the hamlet. I think we're done here for now, and I'll just de-stress them.
Failure tests the mettle of heart, brain, and body.
We're good. We got a lot of money, which we're gonna have to spend on de-stressing, but Slugger is nice. I don't remember what Photomania was. I think that's the one that like gave extra. Yeah, because like all of his skills are melee skills, aren't they? Except for the acquisition or whatever. I don't like clumsy.
All my life I could feel an insistent gnawing in the back of my mind. It was a yearning, a thirst for discovery that could be neither numbed nor sated.
Neftworks, thank you so much for the raid. How was the rest of your stream? Hello, everybody. Sorry, I'm just stretching for a second here. Hello. Hi, everybody. everybody, Deftworks has a lovely stream and a very calming voice that it's lovely to have in the background while you're hanging out. And I know we have a lot of Dungeons and Dragons players in our stream, and a couple of the games that they play are like Divinity Original Sin and stuff like that, which has a lot of really fun like Baldur's Gate vibes. It's fantastic. Thank you again for being here. How are all you lovely eggs? Doing pretty good. Doing okay. We had some difficulty in the courtyard, but what are you gonna do? Thank you. I'm gonna try this. Is it Titanical? Yes, it has to be. It's a play on words, I think. I like that. I really enjoy that. Sometimes the double vowels trick me up a little bit. But no, that's a fantastic name. Thank you for the follow. Okay, what are we going to... We have to get rid of Clumsy. We have to. Can we make it cheaper to get rid of it, though? Treatment library reduces the cost. Yes, we can. We can afford to make this nice.
Curious methodologies and apparatus can calm even the most tormented soul.
So the V Rising, I know you explained it to me earlier, but it is like a vampire game where you need to stay out of the sun, but you can also turn into a wolf. So is it in fact like that movie series with the lady who was like an original vampire and she was dating a werewolf guy or something? Because that's what my brain went to. Oh, the money? Yeah, lady, but I mean, as other people in the stream can attest, I have been obsessed with increasing the bank. And it is because I made a bank. Wait, hold on. I forgot that I can make another building. I have another thing here, don't I? So I did the bank. It took a while to get all the stuff for it, but I get 5% interest. So once you get high enough, which, you do a bunch of antiquarian runs, hopefully you get enough interest to pay for each of your outings, and then it just kind of compounds. The rich get richer. That's the way of it, isn't it? Oh. But somebody said that I could get more blood. Lady, was that when you were playing and I was like, how do you have so much blood? And now you're going, how do you have so much money? I think we just, eat the rich, make omelets. I mean, I'm all for that. Okay, here we go. 2 bottles of blood brewed each week. I just need a bunch of busts that I just used. So that's what I think, should we go for that one? Let's see what else we could do. So heroes will no longer suffer random hunger checks. I'm fine with the random hunger checks. Gem inventory stacking increased by 1. I don't care about that one. Holy water increases buffs. Laudanum adds a stress resist buff. Oh, so you can consume it rather than chucking it. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Oh, and it doesn't require plans? I just need... Is this shards? What is this? I don't know what these things are. Okay, maybe it's shards. It's hard to tell. Why is it going all the way to the end? 2 additional respite points if you have at least 1 Abomination, Hellion, or Leper. Minus 10% stress, 2 speed, extra for Finale. Training Ring. These are just extra things for specific classes. Idle stress relief in town increased by 10 per week. That doesn't suck, but I need a lot of crests that I don't have. So 80 busts. If we go for like 80 busts, we could get extra blood. 10% healing when eating. Some food is granted for free each week. That also doesn't suck, but I think I only have 1 of these. Yeah, I only have 1. I don't have any of whatever this is. Torchlight is more beneficial is nice because the torch is always high on mine. A monument with no purpose except proclamation of one's dedication. That works. These are kind of nice. Okay. Maybe we go for the busts, I think. You get them by finishing a farmstead run? I beat the miller. Does that not count? The best way to explain V-Rising, it is a cross between Valheim and Diablo. Oh, that's why, yeah, we were talking about Valheim, weren't we? It has the feeling of a hack and slash progression but with the base building side of life. It did look like you were building a nice fence for your, basically, palace. Okay, hold on, we gotta get these guys de-stressed. How many of you vampires would love to go in this holy place of worship? Oh, he won't. Okay. Oh, and he will only go here. I guess this is what's happening. Oh, that's expensive. It's a good thing the penance hall's open again after what definitely didn't happen last week. And I guess Manatee will get you de-stressed next time. But it says Endless Harvest. Defeat as many endgame condition. Hold on. Unbearable reflection. What does that mean? Unbearable reflection. Okay. Okay, so this... I guess I just thought that this was a thing that you could use to farm shards. I didn't know that there was an endgame here. Hi, Execration Music. How's it going? Oh, I didn't know. Okay. Well. I mean, we could go shard hunting as like our last thing here too. We could go shard hunting. We could try to get somebody else who's level 6. So far, it's just Boozy and our Hellion. How's the stream so far? Nobody's died. So that's always ideal. We have not had anybody die, and me declaring that means that we're due. But everything's been great so far. Plus 15 accuracy if in position 4, plus 4% crit if in position 4, minus 2 speed. Extra stoneworks. I'm looking for a caregivers convention. Versus fanatic. Oh! Oh, I like this. You can get extra stuff to damage the fanatic? Well, but I want that. I would like this, please. Hey guys, let's go hunt a hag. Oh, let's go hunt a hag. Okay. I don't really have a lot of level 4 characters, except let's do frog. How about what's this? Wasting sickness, disease resist. I'm not all that worried about that. Level 3. Will a level 5 go? Probably no, huh? No. Okay, we're not gonna take... I don't think we're gonna take a vampire. We'll do... Scotty for the Shadowfade Lunge. And also the... Good dodge. I mean, I guess this is... No, that's not enough damage. I need a hard hitter here. Is there anybody on the cart, maybe? Who's a good level? No. What do I do? I want another person here. Do I really go after her? We could try with a finale. You know what? I'm gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I'm not... I get the chance to still outfit them. All right, whatever. Unequip. Yes. Sort by character class. There we go. Okay, even if you don't think he's worth fighting, I would like to fight him. I wanna kill him dead, is what I want to do. I would very much like to not, like, get rid of him. That would be really fun. We need to up the armor here, so I think this is going to be another one of those ones where we spend a lot of money before we go. But it'll be fine. Everything's fine. We're going to do the scroll. I don't need accuracy, so we'll add the dodge for her. Or do we do the minus to the stress? I don't need the accuracy. Let's just add the dodge. Oof. Okay. I don't like this. Bleed skill chance, bleed skill resist. Sure, let's get the bleed going extra on her. Protection and dodge. We're gonna add the extra stress. He's got the de-stress thing. We're gonna be good. And then up here, we've got some move resist, bleed skill chance, extra damage. We already have a healer. 4 speed, if below. I don't need that, I don't think. Hopefully she bleeds. Oof. Because for him, he's gonna hit her in the back, right? He can hit the back. She can hit the... And she can hit the back. What's her... Thrown dagger, poison darts... Toxin, yeah. We just need one more trinket. One more trinket. What are we getting? Enjoy. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you, Execration Music. I appreciate. Oh, and thank you for the good luck, Fregs. We're gonna make it through. Death blow resist, +5 dodge, -5% crit. Dodge is already not great, though. I don't not necessarily know that that's a thing that I really need to buff. We have bad max hit points. Maybe we just do this. Well, that makes it harder to get below 40%, though, doesn't it? If you have more hit points. Needs to be ranged. Hmm. You know what? Your dodge is already not great. Let's just have the extra melee. Nope, because we're going to be using the ranged in the back, aren't we? Ugh. You know what? This is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Oh, wait, no. We have to get their armor up. That would be absolutely terrible if I didn't take them all to the blacksmith. Let's sort. Take the party at the top. Okay. So you... Frog needs new armor. Splash out on everybody's new armor. You're maxed, Scotty. Scotty, how was she getting by with not great armor already? Okay, and then, oop, not the blacksmith. Let's go to the guild and make sure everybody's abilities are up. Wow, no, okay. Shadow Fade. Add the buffs. That's Thrown Dagger, we need Lunge. Oh, she didn't even have Lunge. Wow, okay. And then I'm gonna do the poison darts in case we can get the extra blight. Because this does 30% damage more for blighted. Wow, wow. Imagine if we hadn't done any of that. Okay. Slice. Buff. De-stress. I think I'm gonna have finale. And then we'll just move them before, hopefully. Not the best, but... Okay, we spent a lot of money, which means we are doomed to failure. She was doing sick damage at like a really low level. Okay. Do I have all the stuff on them? Okay, let's do finale. We'll just do slice off. Battle ballad. All that stuff. We could get rid of battle buff and we could go with Dirk Stab to get you forward until finale, but... And then we don't need illumination out here, I don't think. Divine Comfort, yep. Dazzling Light from the back. It's Judgment that I usually use. We'll change this before the final battle. And this is correct. I feel like I don't use any of the other flagellant stuff. And I should, but... It's the Wield. We need to take 1,000,000 shovels. I don't think there's anything I need keys for. Let's take one.
Her knowledge of horticulturalism and its role in various arcane practices impressed me greatly. My licentious impulse gave way to a genuine professional respect, and together we began to plant, harvest, and brew.
He's such an asshole. At first, I was really wanting to sleep with her, but then I realized that she's like a person, and, you know, she might have something to say. And then I thought, like, oh, maybe she's like a colleague or whatever.
There is method in the wild corruption here.
Get bent.
It bears a form both wretched and malevolent.
Let's go get her. Ah!
Ambushed by foul invention.
Have a good night, Deathwork. Have a good sleep. Thank you again for the raid. Have a lovely night. That's right, you're all the way over in Europe. It's very late there, isn't it? Have a good night. Okay, we can get her because we've got the thing that gets people.
The ground quakes.
We got the ability to reveal. Get a bleed going.
Inspiration and. and improvement.
Oh, I forgot I didn't train lunge. Got a blight resist. I guess we'll just... Yep, it resisted. Okay, we need to train that. Good dodge. There we go. That was fun. Let's get her. Good dodge, everybody. Wow, it's amazing what happens when you have the right armor.
A singular strike.
There we go. Okay, she's dead.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Can I stun him? Let's just heal. We got this, we got this. Oh, we dodged the big tree branch hit. That's nice. It does do damage. I mean, let's try it. I don't need to heal, and I don't need to reveal. We got it off. Nice. Okay, it's dead. 19 damage coming up. How come he can't... Oh, he has to do those from back there, huh? Uh-oh. Oh, no, wait, because she's supposed to lunge and move them back. Yeah, that works. And it's because I didn't get the lunge. All right, let's do finale.
The bigger the beast,
Just for the
greater
de-stress.
glory.
Nice.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled.
Okay.
They can be beaten.
They sure can. We're gonna get rid of Thrown Dagger, and we're gonna do Lunge. Perfect. Right, because she can Shadow Fade Lunge. Yes, perfect. Welcome back, lady. It was a clutch dodge. That tree branch is painful. We spent so much money. I'll be very sad if we don't win. Which means I am cursing us. I don't know if it's just me, but it feels like it gets darker quicker in the Weald. Don't touch that. Don't. Okay, sure, let's have a snack.
Haul, if you value such things.
Okay. Good resist. Oh no. You rolled a 2 on survival? Uh-oh. That's not ideal. Everybody's in an unideal situation here. There we go. Okay, good dodge. Can I stun somebody? Yeah, I should be able to stun this guy. I should change her up too. Back 3. Nice crit, lady. I really do need to change that command so that it celebrates a crit. It's doing a very simple roll and not grabbing the number back and running it through any logic yet. So that's the thing I gotta do. The life's meaning is 49. It does look darker to begin with. I guess that's true. It could just be me being like, it looks dark all the time because it is indeed dark. I'm barely taking any damage. There we go, Rain of Blood. Enjoy that, everybody. Okay, Shadow Fade.
A death.
Perfect.
Inches.
Oh, dodge though. Nope. Never mind. Don't dodge. Lunge. I can either like get this gal. She's got 4 damage. Let's hit the big guy. Ooh, and we still dodge. Good, good, good. It didn't come back to bite me.
Confidence surges
Nice.
as the enemy crumbles.
Okay.
Well
Nice. These numbers are very promising. I know I shouldn't be healing him, but there's like almost nothing else for her to do. Stun's not really gonna happen. Good dodge. Okay. Add the bleed damage on there. Shadow Fade.
The blood quickens.
It sure does. It was slower and now it's faster. It quickened. Okay, 14 damage. Nice. Okay, sure.
Cursed champion falls.
That number was so
Wary.
big.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
A dizzying fall. But that number was so big. Emeralds. Oh no, guys, we're doing good. Uh-oh, we're doing good. That's upsetting. It's upsetting how good we're doing. Oh, right. I need to reset the positions. Whoops. Was not doing it right.
Another one falls.
Nice. Get him. Bleed, bleed, bleed. And he's dead.
Slowly, gently.
Perfect.
This is how a life is taken.
Should we just crit?
Another abomination cleansed from our land.
Is that 52 again?
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Left luggage. Someone dropped this recently, probably on the run. It has a lock on it. Guess what I have?
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
They packed a shovel? Why? Why would you put a shovel in a tiny box? How does that work? You're right, lucky shovel. You're right, you're right. It was a good luck shovel that we came upon. Don't touch it though. Leave it alone. Okay, you didn't get sick. Nice. I feel like I'm talking to toddlers. I'm like, no, leave it alone. Or like a, you know, when an animal, you know, they're walking around and you're like, what's that in your mouth? And then, you know, they run away. When they start touching stuff they're not supposed to be touching, that's how I feel. I have 4 shovels. I couldn't take the shovel. I had no room for shovels.
And power.
I don't think they're toddlers. No, right? Honestly, let's de-stress. Why not? Probably because it's maybe not the most ideal thing to do, and I guess we'll stun. I gotta change out her thing that finds. I have to change it. Before the end of this fight, I have to change it. I gotta change the thing that finds invisible people and change it out for like judgment or something. Okay. Alright, we can finally do some healing. That's nice.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
I need you to move the text. 70%, 95, 7. Okay, it's this one.
Their formation is broken.
Sure is.
Maintain
Don't
the
you dare
offensive.
summon another gelatin. You know gelatin's allowed. Don't you make a gelatin. Okay, good. Good, that's not a gelatin. How much would this be? 10 to 16. It could get him. Yeah, let's do it. Actually.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Stun? You can't reproduce if you're stunned.
The light, the promise of safety.
Just kill him.
As the fiend
Ooh.
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Nice, 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 nice. Okay, we're gonna change. We're gonna change this. And we're gonna take Judgment. We're gonna reorganize the party. And we're gonna camp. We have extra shovels. Let's use a shovel. It's not a shovel. Touch. Nothing. That's fine. Let's camp.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable.
Okay.
Rats in a maze.
What can we do? How much cool stuff can we add? 1 companion, 10 accuracy, 8% crit. Let's have that be Scotty. Make her even more deadly. Plus 10 accuracy, plus 10 dodge. Who's got the worst dodge? You know what? Let's add the dodge to the flagellant. Bring him up to around where the rest of us are. Somebody, you have a wasting sickness. 1 companion, remove any disease. This is not getting them the stuff like the let's watch out for bad guys stuff. I don't have that. We could get the de-stress. I think that's kind of what... It's the minus 15% stress, and I think that's the only other thing that's going to really get everybody. Okay, please don't get ambushed. Yep. Yes! This is kind of... too good? What's happening? So I assume that this fight is going to be nothing but mistakes.
Victim to the spreading corruption. Malformed.
Surely we can't have this much luck. Oh, come on, come on. We can do this. Okay, okay.
And maniacal.
We got her. Come on.
A slathering testament to the powers of corruption.
Yup. Good bleed. Get her with the bleed again. Lunge. Dodge. Dodge. Okay, never mind. Judgment does the most damage. Yep, you are boiling. It's fine. It's fine. You're fine, buddy. You should have... If you didn't want to be in the pot, you should have dodged. I gave you trinkets. Yep, I know. Okay. Yep. Listen, I know. Whatever that is, I don't like it. Yep. Honestly, let's just do poison dart. Well, okay, her blight's not great. Can I lunge from... I can lunge from second position. Yeah, let's do that. Shadow Fade. Okay, we're not doing as much damage yet. Don't throw frogs at me. At first I was like, oh man, I wish I was on this run. Now I'm pretty happy I'm not. She's not fun. She does boil people alive. Yeah, it's a thing. This is not... Okay. This is not helpful, but I understand it's because I'm missing a party member. Oof, I should have accounted for like a third party member going. Okay. Oh, it would have done more damage if she had, blight. I should have blighted her. Good dodges, everybody. I guess I'll just judgment her again. Okay, that's fine. Come on, come on. We got this. We got this.
Perched at the very precipice
Oh, no.
of oblivion.
Buddy. Here. Take some health. I guess again. Judgment. 13 health. Come on, we got this. There we go. All right. Dodge. Nice, nice. You know what? Honestly, I really think the Jester should be allowed the finale. Even though it's not sick damage, they deserve it for boiling in that pot. Finish her.
The wood is still poisoned. The way is still blocked. But less people will be eaten.
Good job, team. How much is this? These are 20, so that's 40. Do we really go anywhere else? Honestly, I say we just take our victory and run. And then we do another really short one, right? Like, why tempt fate? I mean, we're doing great, but that means they can go out on another thing right again. So I say, honestly, let's take the win. Good job, team. Thank you. We got another blueprint. No, no busts, which I was hoping for. Oh, this is nice, I guess. You know, Frog being able to get healed when it's necessary. Got another germaphobe. Hello. Thank you for the follow. High electrical temperature. I enjoy the construction of that username. Actually, fewer people will be eaten. You're right. You're right. You're right. Actually, are you pushing your glasses up the bridge of your nose while you're saying that? Because that's the only way you can really deliver that line.
Curiosity, interest, and obsession. Mile markers on my road to damnation.
You're not going to damnation, you're going to the darkest dungeon. See, that's his problem. He doesn't know where he's headed. Okay, hysterical blindness. We should probably fix that. That's not too expensive. How much does it cost? We need busts. Busts. Okay, good. It's good to know. I'm picturing you doing that then, and it's nice to know that I have an accurate portrayal within my mind's eye of the goings-on. All right. I think we have time for one more little fun thing to do. Well, let's do a quick short thing. We could go pick up some blood from the blood store. It would be a good way to level up some of our lower level vampires. So we have our vampire group here, right? Our crew that goes into the courtyard to do the Baron's thing. But we do have other vampires that it would be nice to level up. And we could pick up some more blood. That doesn't really give us crests, though. Let's see if anybody has crests. Crests? What's this? Ooh. 33% healing received, antiquarian only. I don't remember this trinket from the non-DLC, so that's fun. Okay. No. No, okay, everybody needs to calm down. Calm down. We're just looking at stuff. Light skill chance? Ooh, that's pretty good for a plague doctor. Sure. Lost and found. Sure. I'm not crazy about any of these trinkets. And I'm not crazy about this trinket either, but at least we could get blood. Let's do that. Let's take out some young vampires. Oh, he won't go? Alright, so who else is accompanying our vampires? We could make Shire a vampire again. Somehow his vampirism got cured. We have no idea why. We could get another jester, maybe? And is Alice any good? Alice is pretty good, actually. The Hot to Trot's nice. Let's take Alice. Yeah, who wants to be a vampire? Who wants to be a vampire? I don't know what the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, any of the, like, the catchphrases or whatever. It's time to play. Gonna take some food. Gonna take one shovel. The short one. Okay, I know I shouldn't, but I'm taking that because I do kind of want to understand whatever the interactions are. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to get firewood, maybe. I bet I won't get anything here this time, but like maybe you have to barter with one of the people for it? Eating bananas is a surefire way to get swarmed by mosquitoes. Oh, I forgot to bring blood. Well, you guys are gonna have to suck it up. Haha. See, that's a little bit of vampire humor to break the ice. We got this, we got this. Oh, he's really stressed already. I forgot about that. Do you have the de-stress song? You do not. That's fine. Oh, Zealous Accusation. I don't get to use that very much. That's a pretty good one. Nice. I kind of like that better than Holy Lance, I'll be honest. Do you have You do have Impale. Get him.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Nice.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
They sure can. Just gonna let that burn through. A heap of peculiar bones and dusty sinew litters the floor. I'm probably gonna regret it. I think I do get the bandage to get the stuff. It's bones. I'm wondering if there's another trinket interaction that I'm unaware of. Nope. Okay.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
100 whole coins, everybody. 100. Man, that's a big... Like, sorry. We're just... I need to look at this again. It big. This one's too big. I don't like it. It should have been smaller. You. No, don't. Oh, you need blood, don't you? Hey, buddy, would you like... He's not gonna want this, and it's not the right thing. Nope. Okay, and they don't like that. Yeah, I do have to just, like, trade him blood for money, which I don't have a lot of blood. I need to get more blood for this poor guy. I forgot to bring food. Ooh, auspice. I don't... What did I say? Or what do you mean are we still doing phrasing? What did I say? Get him with Impale. Get some of this started. Nice crit. Hey, guess who has a chance to be a vampire? Oh, not her. Ninja! Thank you! Thank you for the raid! How was your stream? Hello, raiders! League of Legends! How's that going? Are you ranking up?
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Good, good. Did you play any TFT? Are you at Plat yet? I believe in you. Okay, for fun. Well, that is definitely a valid reason to play. Not everything needs to be a ranked game. Me. Hey, congrats! Congrats on Plat.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Oh gosh, this guy's gonna... Have you gotten a chance? I haven't caught you playing it, but have you gotten a chance to try any more Darkest Dungeon? If it ends up not being for you, it's whatever. This looks suspiciously like what was happening out of the Penance Hall. Does anybody else get that vibe? Like, this looks familiar for something that happened earlier in the stream. And I just wonder if there's like a flagellant around the corner, you know? Oh yeah, I have a frag. Uh-oh.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
I understand it. It can be a little bit different than what people usually do, and I totally get that. Solo. It doesn't do anything. He's just not in a good forward 3. I don't want you to go forward 3. Let's go forward 3. That. Oh, it adds 20 dodge. Nice. Okay, I guess that's a reason to do it. Let's heal. I forgot she's the only healer here. Oh. So de-stress? Didn't realize he was not in a... He's gonna starve. In like a hot second here.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I don't want him to die, and for me not bringing food to be like the first... I think we have to fight them, because just on the off chance that we'll get blood. Imagine not prepping when you come in here. Ugh, silly, who would do that? Didn't realize I was out of water. Oh. They're not allowed to heal. Only I'm allowed to heal. Don't they understand that that's not fair? See, Ninja, we were talking earlier about, and if you just want to go de-stress, feel free to be like, hey, I'm good. We were talking about, like, classes that we haven't played in D&D. Are there any classes you've never done before? I was realizing basically everything that I've never played has been like a melee class. Oh gosh, thank you for the... Thank you for the gift sub. I appreciate that. Thank you. Did a thing play for you? It sounds like, I'm sorry if the alert didn't go through. Are you guys hearing the alerts this stream? I can try to fix that. Oh, I can't fix that. Not without going to a black screen. Oh gosh, okay, I'll remember. You heard it? Okay, good. It should have been like a little robot noise. I didn't hear it, so I guess that's a treat for me for later.
A decisive pummeling.
A sorcerer, really? Huh. A sork. What's a sork? A wizard. The only wizard I've done, I don't think is the traditional one. It's the Blade Singer. So you're actually like a melee class. So I've never had like the classic wizard experience, I think. There we go, buddy. You're okay. Pat his head to calm him down. What's a Sork? S-O-R-K. Oh, you have been a sorcerer, you've never been a wizard. I think I understand now. I'm understanding.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
I know somebody who had a hard time keeping track of like rounds of battle, and they decided they wanted to play like a spellcaster class, and I realized like I'm not sure that's for you. Because I think you're gonna have a hard time keeping track of like what happened in between your turns of combat, so that you can pick the right spell for when your turn comes up. And I was right. But that it was a shorter game, so they at least got a chance to experiment and realize that that was kind of not their thing, and you know, have it not just on my recommendation, but yep, no, I gotcha. Artificer is the other one that I'm wondering if like anybody's ever like played, if it's really all that popular, because I played the Unearthed Arcana one, but I never did the one that was actually officially released.
The slow death, unforeseen.
I think
unforgiving.
The idea of what to pick when you level up is really daunting, and for somebody who I don't think wanted to invest that amount of time into it, I was surprised that they wanted to do it. And then the spell points for Sorcerer especially, and like keeping track of all the different stuff that you can do gets really complicated. Oh no. Oh no.
Terrible vistas of emptiness.
Oh, I'm forgetting to heal. Like a lot. Uh-oh. Do I have bandages? I don't have bandages because I used them to get loot instead. Which is it's valid to... Let's get rid of this guy who hasn't gone yet. No. Do you heal yourself? Do I heal her? Do I heal her? Or do I heal her? I should heal the healer. Heal the healer. Keep the healer up. Okay. And we'll let the Crusader take care. There we go. Oh no, but that's not gonna do... It's... Okay. That's not more than she takes damage for, though. I've gotten myself into a pickle by not paying attention.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
It's fine, we're fine. We're fine, everybody. It's fine, we're fine. Ooh, what we could do is we could do solo and mark ourselves. Get that extra dodge, have them only target them. Hopefully they can just dodge their way out of this problem. Nope, you're targeting the wrong person. I marked myself.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Okay. Okay. 2 damage. Heal. Okay, it's at least more than the damage she does.
Decimated.
There we go.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
There we go. I don't need extra blood, so let's do the de-stress. Amazing. Perfect. Fantastic. Good job, everybody. Again, like, it's a lot. There's a lot of egg sacs here, and this is not how I would have decorated that room. If this was a courtyard, I would maybe, like, scrub these up every once in a while. You know, help bolster the sinking fountain. all these rich people do is walk around in their powdered ass wigs and like insult each other and not clean the courtyard. That's the problem. It's all the aristocracy that died here and nobody who knows how to do an honest day's work. How would I have decorated? I think maybe I would have planted more living plants and like tried to repair the stonework. I know that's very controversial. I mean, they definitely have like a look going here, right? It's got a vibe. And you know, like my suggestions aren't the vibe, but still. Okay, I forget that I can't just use the torch for the de-stress. I should save that for the mist. Like, who's leaving all this blood out? Nobody's posting like a sign, like a bulletin board, like, hey everybody, we've been noticing a lot of entrails and viscera strewn about the courtyard, and this is a place for everybody, and we'd just like to keep it neat. Okay. This, I think, was you use a shovel and you crack open his skull, right? So I don't have one of those. So I'm gonna leave him alone. It's a bold decision. It's gonna put me on, somebody's gonna be watching this and I'm gonna get an HGTV show about, you know, this old courtyard or whatever. Oh, I saw it on the map and I still didn't miss it. How? I'm gonna have to learn how to speak in a Canadian accent, because, you know, that's what they say up there. Man, this courtyard is right by the house. And it's, you know, it's really bringing down the property values. I really feel like they're not cherishing the good bones of the place. There's a lot of good structure, but it's just kind of felt into disrepair.
But never hidden.
Ooh, a pergola. Yes, yes, yes. I'm sorry, lady. I'm so sorry. I'm doing a I'm doing a mean thing to Canadians, aren't I? I'm sorry, lady. No, 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 stay, lady. I'll be good. No. Oh. Guys, I have one regret. You ever mess up? Is it that my Canadian impression wasn't good enough, lady? Is that what the problem was? You sort of behaved, which again is also fine. So maybe here, you sort of behaved, I sort of behaved. I feel like maybe it's a wash. Maybe we could agree on that? I mean, at least I hit the guy that was almost gonna die there, so that works out for me. He's guarded. Okay. Well, I'm just not impressed by Holy Lance. And this doesn't do anything for me back here. Okay. I don't want to move forward 3. I mean, I guess, sure. Let's move forward 3. Yeah, it does. The craving itself speaks through. Everybody's hungry for blood. Damn, you're not oh. She is. She turned into a vampire. Yep, we have a brand new... Oh, and her name is Alice, huh? I didn't think about that. I made Alice a vampire. Je suis venu ici pour passer du bon temps et je me sens... I don't know. Tellement attaqué maintenant. I don't know one of those words. Lady, I don't know one of those words. Je m'aide. I don't know one of those words. What's tellement? Tellement. What do I do? It's just so? You use that many letters to spell so? That's just trying to cheat at Scrabble. I thought, like, isn't donk? Like so therefore?
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Okay. Let's get her off death's door. You're not giving up. Good job, Alice. I can't hit anybody in the middle. Ooh, that's not great. I mean, I guess let's go forward. I don't like this as the option. It's interesting to use, I guess, but it's not my favorite ability. Oh, this is going on so long. Here, I could finish this, but I need to heal myself. See, the thing is, it both works depending on the context. Oh. So, is it like so as in like very? As in like, oh, I'm so sad? Is it a... and it's not like... so therefore, as the kind of so? Donc, ce que je disais... Man, it's been too long since I that was not smooth. That French. Why? Why? But I want to hit him. Why isn't it letting me hit him? 95% chance to hit him. Get him.
Executed with impunity.
That's how you do it. Take notes. De-stress her. She's having a real bad time. I thought, like, Raymond was, like, truly, or truthfully.
Destroyed.
Huh.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
The nuance. I think one of the things that makes me a little bit sad when I am learning another language is that I feel like I do have a lot of the nuances of English, and then I'm completely lost when it comes to a new language where it's like, I want to get to the same level that I enjoy when you get to play around with language, and it's just very hard. It can be done, but it's just very hard, you guys. Language is hard. Anybody who speaks more than one language, especially very well, I'm very impressed. Good job, lady. I feel like I've tried to thread the needle by knowing a little bit of a couple of languages, only to say to myself, like, yeah, I know how to, talk a little bit in a couple of them, but, like, I don't ever really get to have the, like, the full experience of being really good at one of them. It doesn't help that people using the same language have different nuance. That's fair too, yeah, because there's lots of different kinds of French, and it's spoken differently in different places, isn't it? Spanish is very difficult for that too, in my understanding, especially because there's a lot of, like, localized vocabulary.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
And it's nothing like what I understand of Italian, which you have entirely different words for stuff just from city to city. They feel like they're doing language on hard mode. Okay, let's have a vampire attack it, because sometimes somebody has, like, touched it and become a vampire. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I don't have the shovel. I didn't bring a shovel, you guys. I was supposed to get 3. What did I miss? Curio, trap, curio, quest location. Okay, I guess I missed it. You don't need the blood. You don't. Okay. I could have de-stressed you. If you hadn't touched that, it would have been great. There's a trap there, and it was on the map, and I missed it.
Possessed by evil intent.
I'm playing fast and loose here. I'm not paying attention. I'm being silly. It's silly hours. Yeah, you're hungry. We're all hungry for blood. We all constantly yearn for blood. You're not special. Japanese, Korean, Thai, and Mandarin all seem like hard mode to me also. I mean, I think that's also specifically because a lot of, like, the languages that are spoken in Europe have a lot of similar... Some of them do have, like, similar roots and similar, like, structures. I'm not talking about German because that's... that gets extra complicated in my mind. But, you know, like, if you know the beginning of a Romance language, like French or Spanish, it's very easy to pick up, like, the nuances of the other ones. Whereas, like, a lot of the times, not only are you have different, like, cultural contexts that you have to learn, because speaking the language is one thing, but then, like, understanding how the language applies to the culture is another thing, and so it does tend to be, because it is more removed, for, I guess, folks whose first language might be English, it definitely does feel like it is a hard mode. Although, English already is very difficult.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Simply because of the way that we stole so much of it was from French and then didn't steal the pronunciation. Or only sometimes did. That is a bananas decision. Thank you, ancestors. Ooh, we have a shovel now. I was like, it's a shame that that shovel won't come in handy.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles,
It did.
paid
Look.
for in blood.
We're 2 out of 80 crests, everybody. Eat your last little fruit snack. Yeah, we're done. And we only got 1 extra vampire. I'm selling that trinket. I don't need it for sure. Ugh.
I was lord of this place before the crows and rats made it their domain.
Yeah, but yeah, a resume for French is they made a lot of it for aesthetics. There are letters there for no reason. There's probably 4 to 5 words to all say the same shit. Yeah, but there's like a council for French. Like, everybody got together to, like, try to agree on some stuff. Whereas, like, English just happens. But yeah, I suppose that you do get a bunch of rules that are sometimes a little silly. Can I... What's the cheapest for a manatee? Because last time we sent them to the bar, they went on a bender. So I think maybe we just let them pray this time, huh? You and the dog can just kind of meditate and hang out. Some meditating vampires. You know, like usual. Okay, we'll let the jester go. We'll let the jester go to the bar? Is that okay? Yeah, but at the same time, like, we could just get rid of this jester. That really mean they don't have any range skills. Neither of these are really all that great. This isn't great. They're only level 1. We could just pick up a better jester. Is there a better jester? There isn't. Ooh, but there is a better antiquarian. That's cool. Whoops.
She searches where others will not go, and sees what others will not see.
Money. It's for money. Doing a good money. Oh yeah, I'm really, apparently I'm just brutal, huh? Like, wow, you didn't think I would do that. Wow. Ugh. Okay. I think that's gonna be us for the end of the... that was I think our last run. It's been... Thank you so much for everybody who came along for the raids. Thank you for hanging out with me. We are gonna raid out tonight. It's not Darkest Dungeon. It's for somebody who's just starting out streaming. They're playing Noita, which is a very it has very similar like fun vibes sound wise. And it's also dark and there's blight and blood and stuff, so it's like a similar vibe, right? Let's do that. Yeah, Noita, right? And they're like me, they're no cam, but they're very talkative and fun relaxing voice, fun relaxing weird Finnish terror game. So let's do that. Let me just make sure I've got the name right. Almost there, almost there. I can type. Perfect. Thank you for letting chat know they're cute, everybody. Thank you. Hi again, Frog. Have a good night, everybody. You know what? Like I was saying, I had a frustrating day at work. So, I feel great now, and it was really nice hanging out with you guys. Thank you for chatting with me and vibing with me. And have a lovely night. And I am not out for Sunday, so I will see you all Sunday for Zelda. Zelda, yay! Thank you. I will do my best to have a better work day. I'm gonna do my gosh darndest. I'm gonna go out and start the day with like a fancy coffee or something to, get it a good mood right up front. All right. So have fun, everybody. Say hi. Bye. Bye.